Ml550 Mercedes Benz. Doing the front brake pads. Driver's side. Remove the cover off your reservoir so you can watch the fluid as you compress your pistons. On the Mercedes, there's a bumper here. Bumper right there where my jack is. Right there. That's your jacking point. And 17mm removes your tires. Alright, so first thing you want to do is remove this clip here. You can just get your pry bar, push it right in there. Just watch your face with this. Just want to push it up. It's a little hard to do. Let me see if I can use a smaller pry bar. Alright, so you just push your pry bar in there, pull out the lip. And there you go. Your spring is out. Now right here is your wear sensor. You just grab it, unplug it because you won't be reusing it, and pull it right out the pad. Now back here, right in there, there's two rubber boots, one here. There's also one at the bottom down here. And now inside there's a 9mm Allen key. .9mm or H9. Stick it in the hole. Break them loose. Alright, so once you get your 9mm Allen keys loose, I like to take a pry bar. Just go right here. Start to compress the piston. So you want to basically use the lip of the rotor and push back. And then you'll be able to get right here and compress as much as you can. So once you get enough room, you will be able to just push back with your pry bar. Do this without damaging your rotor though. You want to use the lip of the rotor as your angle point. And that'll give you a lot of room in there. Now you remove your 9mm Allen keys all the way. They're the pen type. I break them loose with a ratchet, and I just use my electric Milwaukee. Take them all the way out. Alright, once you get them both out, you just take your caliper now. Take them off. I'm gonna rest it right there. Remove your old brake pads. This is pretty much, this piston's fully compressed by using that method. So now you just remove your old brake pad from the caliper. Alright, so we're going to apply a little grease to the pistons and to these pins. If this is not compressed all the way, you can just use a C-clamp with an old brake pad. Alright, so here's your new wear sensor after you finish lubing everything. That's the part number from AutoZone. Basically, it's going to go in that lip there. Just clips in. This piece here is going to slide in that lip. Alright, so here's the new one with the sensor installed. I like to bend these tabs a little bit. Now we're going to install it back in your into your caliper. Alright, so new brake pads installed. Just route the sensor wire through the top. Take your new pad. Basically just goes in like that. Now reinstall your caliper. Now just line up your holes and put back in your 9mm Allen keys. I'll show you how that looks inside. Stick these back in now. Alright, once you get your 9mm Allen keys back in, you take your rubber, put them back on. The sensor wire, it's gonna plug in right there. Right here. Can only go one way. These notches on the sensor, they just go up and in, just like that, and you'll feel it plug in. There you go. Alright, sensor's installed. Now you take your clip turns like this. Just basically want to get that lip in there. Might need 2 hands for this. Clip goes on just like that. Lips go in there. Sensors installed. Caps back on. I have these tools here. I just put them in to put my wheel back on. Repeat the same process on the other side. The other side does not have a wear sensor. Cover back your reservoir and pump your brake pedal before you move off. That's the Ml550 front brake pad replacement. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, hit that like button. See you next time.